Hey YouTubers, Allergic Adventures here with a very special package video, a box which is actually quite heavy, all the way, oh god, all the way from the Netherlands, and it really does weigh a fair bit. So it's got writing and things all over it, so my black mark pens run out, so a bit hard to mask the addresses and things. And it's from my good friend on YouTube, Mark Vergeer, Lactobacillus Prime, and he's sent a note with his symbol there. Said, Tony, hey Tony, just a couple of things. Needed to clear some space in the games room. I thought you might enjoy or not. Do with this whatever you want. Have a great holiday season, buddy. Enjoy. Cheers, Mark. So, very nice. I sent him a Christmas present, and he decided to send me this. This is a very big package, and I can't even imagine how much it costs to post. He sent it via a freight company, so I don't know. So looks like it is completely packed to the rims with Mega Drive games. Just from looking at the top ones, it doesn't look like I have any of them at all. There are a lot of sports games. I believe Mark has done a sports game purge. Based on, I think, I'm just trying to remember who else he sent a whole whack of PS2 games to, and they're all sports games. But anyway, the first one is Joe Montana 2 Sports Talk Football. Next we have Ultimate Soccer. I suppose I should show you the back too, sorry. Doesn't look too bad, soccer game. Soccer game I'll probably have a go at. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be complete or not, I don't really... another soccer game, Pelé. Got a tear on my back, that doesn't matter. Oh, it's a pretty big cartridge too. Really thick manual. Keep on going down the same stack. We have David Robertson Supreme Court. I mean, I don't have a tremendously big Mega Drive collection. I have the games that I had originally back in the day, and you know, a few others that I picked up since, and then I have primarily focused on shoot 'em ups since then. This is one that I probably will play. It looks like a putt golf type of game, zany golf. These can actually be quite good fun. I don't mind computer golf games. That's a different sort of case too. It was like the unusual ones, like a plastic moulded case. All looks to be there. I reckon I'll definitely give that one a go. Then we have Muhammad Ali Heavyweight Boxing. I'm not sure about boxing games, so I've had a couple of those for the MSX and PC Engine, and I'm never very good at those. Same as one-on-one fighting games. Andre Agassi Tennis. And once again, tennis games can be not too bad. It just depends on what their AI is like. Trouble with a lot of sports games is a lot of them are a lot more fun if you're playing them multiplayer. Oops, my case is not quite shut in there. Right, that's the first stack done. There's a lot of games in here, so I'll keep on going. So here we go. He's actually got Rugby World Cup 1995. Very heavy one too. That one interests me the most out of the box so far. Actually, I used to play rugby. Not that I look like the person who used to play rugby. Well, I suppose in my defence I am close to 6 feet tall and do have big shoulders and could run very fast. So yes, I was a wing. I was on the wing. Another golf game, and I definitely don't have this one. PGA Tour Golf Tour 2. Another one that I would definitely play. Yeah, and more golf games. PGA Tour 96. I'll have to work my way through these in order or something and see how they evolve, I reckon. yeah, I'm not going to open them all, it's going to take too long. Yeah, probably one I won't play. John Madden Football, 90, was that 93? It's a little bit, light's a bit funny in here today. We are focusing well though, so I'll play that. Another soccer game that's bulging. So FIFA 97. God, would you look at the size of the manual? And nowadays you buy a Vita game, and probably I haven't bought any PlayStation 4 games because I don't have one, and you don't even get a manual. So it shows you how much things have changed. So we've got FIFA 95. And FIFA International Soccer, no date on that one. That might slot in between those two, you never know. And we have Madden 94. And Madden 96. NBA Live 95. So there's probably more chance of me playing a basketball game over a football game. And saying that, I don't believe I actually have any basketball games at all for the Mega Drive, so it would be worth having a go. No, there's FIFA 96, that's sat in between those other two games, so that other one must be in a different year. So I'm just going to have a bit of a go. And here's the original PGA Tour Golf. That one looks tremendously familiar, so I may be lying and I actually may have that one, although I don't remember. This is a pretty big box. Maybe I've just played it before, or maybe this is the one I see in my local cash converters all the time that they want something like $15 for, and my response to that is no way. We're still going. We have Sports Talk Football 93, starting with Joe Montana. Running out of room below me here. We have same game, although the picture's in better condition. Striker by Sega Sports, so another soccer game. I guess we call it soccer, not football, because we have Australian rules football here and rugby for that, so otherwise we'd be far too confused if we called soccer football as well. Another series I haven't seen, Premier Manager 97. Take it it's more a football manager type of game. That can actually be not too bad if it will come into focus. It's not gonna. There we go. That might be interesting. Okay, that's all the Mega Drive games. We've changed flavours in. There's a couple of. Oh no, there's a couple more. Oh, they were hidden underneath there. So we have Super WrestleMania. The aquatic games. That could be interesting. Looks maybe, is that maybe a platformer maybe or something? Looks, the character graphics looks very much like a game called was it James Pond? And it's a James Pond sequel. There we go. I saw that in the text. James Pond takes time off for sports events before his next big mission. 4 new characters, 10 crazy events, 3 difficult levels. That one could be a good bit of fun. I quite like James Pond. And we have a couple of PS2 games. Oh no, sorry, I lie. A PS2 game and a Nintendo GameCube game. So we have FIFA 06. And I don't believe oh no, I've got a duplicate. FIFA, I have that one. And Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell for the GameCube. I did have this game for the original Xbox, but apparently that's one of the games that you can use to soft mod it. And a friend of mine borrowed it years ago. You're probably talking at least 5 or 6 years ago, and it never came back. So I never actually got to play the game. So I'll probably be giving that a go. And I actually quite like playing the GameCube. It's a good one, and there's something, a little bonus thing hidden in the bottom of the box. Wow, Mark, that's a really cool bonus to chuck in the bottom of the box. It's a FM sound synthesizer music module by Philips, sound sampler and MIDI interface for MSX and MSX2. That's not a cheap bit of kit by any stretch of the imagination, so it's quite a heavy box too. I assume there's a manual in here as well as the actual module itself. The module probably weighs a fair bit. God, the module's enormous. Okay, so that's the music module. I think that's attention. Something about instructions, I think. I'll definitely read the instructions. So along the side we've got MIDI ports. I'm not sure the labelling's going to come into focus for you. Almost did. One, two, sorry, I'm going to have to read it this way. Out, in and through, and output for sound. And on the other side we have external mic, line, volume, and the actual keyboard connector. So that keyboard connector there, that I reckon I should be able to hook up the Yamaha keyboard that I have. So this should allow, this is pretty cool, I'm going to have a play with this. We also have a tape with sound effects that comes with it. So we're going to have to give this a go and add it to this video. Okay, this is a programmed ROM, something NMS 7205. So there's a ROM chip in there, in an interesting matchbox. And then we have a couple of manuals. So an incredible amount of stuff in there, Mark. You really, really have outdone yourself and gone too far. Especially sending me this music module. It's yeah, not exactly a common item. Especially, I mean, this being a Philips item. Philips never brought out any of the MSXs in Australia, so the Philips that I have, as it is, came from the Netherlands. But Philips made really good gear, so I'll need to read up a bit about this on the internet. What I won't do, because another story. And this is a reason why my Let's Make a Retro Game series is delayed. Is I mean, I'm on holidays at the moment, and was away at my holiday home, and we had a massive, great big storm here, and the roof to our house, not this, this is a garage where I inhabit here, was damaged, and also the roof to my storage shed was pretty much destroyed in one section. So I've been rather busy over the last week dealing with insurance people and roofing people. I mean, I had emergency repairs done to the roof. Only just today they finally got around to properly inspecting the damage, and it'll probably still be another week before they come back and repair things properly, and things will be done dribs and bags. So I keep on getting interrupted all the time. Makes it very difficult to do things, and I do have 4 children and they always want to go places, so I'm not trying to rush out the Let's Make a video game series. I want them done properly, so it's probably going to be another week before another one of those comes out, because I want to do it properly. But what I'll do, rather than, and also I've also been having trouble with this PC. I have finally figured out what is wrong with it. It was actually the antivirus scanner causing my rendering program to crash all the time. There's a note for people of a thing to diagnose and check when you're looking at these issues. So I finally can render things properly. So I'm way behind on editing. So I like to put videos of packages from YouTubers out straight away. This is just going to be a straight, this video is going out raw basically with my intro chucked on the beginning. And I will do a proper video on this once I have read up about it a little bit, rather than chuck it in now. And I mean, I'd have to reorganise part of the games room to actually fit this, because the cartridge is so big, and I'd like to do a proper video on it. So once again, thank you so much, Mark. This is really appreciated. You've gone above and beyond yourself sending all this stuff. Now obviously not all of these games are my cup of tea, and I'm sure he understood that when he sent them to me. So some may be sacrificed for cases, which I'm sure not too many people, but there are actually some games there I'd like to have a play of, so I'll have a play of them, and the ones I like I'll keep, and the other ones I shall, put in the trades pile. Saying that, I will actually have a trades video when I finish cleaning up the mess that is inside this room at the moment. I'm about to embark on doing some more shelves and things to tidy things up. So, alright, that's enough of me rambling. Thanks to Mark most especially. Go check out his channel, link down below. Thanks to all my subscribers, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.